She wore a wedding dress, walked down the aisle, and vanished with thousands of dollars. But here's the twist. There was no marriage, no license, no wife, just a con artist who turned love into a scam and left broken men in her wake. In the mid-2000s, a woman named Shereece Villafane crisscrossed North America, posing as a devoted fiancée, a pregnant bride, even a grieving widow. She didn't just flirt, she built entire fake lives. Her victims? Hardworking men who believed they'd found love, only to lose cars, savings, even their homes. This isn't fiction. It's a true crime story investigated by police in New York, Florida, Texas, and Canada, and it exposes how emotional manipulation can be more dangerous than any armed robbery. Shereece's pattern was chillingly consistent. She'd meet men online or in person, often targeting those recently divorced or lonely. Within weeks, she'd declare love, share dreams of marriage, and show fake pregnancy tests. She'd plan elaborate weddings, book venues, order dresses, send invites. But days before the ceremony, she'd disappear, taking gifts, cash, credit cards, and sometimes vehicles. In one case in Houston, she convinced a man to lease a luxury SUV in his name, then drove off and never Toronto. She told a man she was pregnant with twins, then vanished after he wired her $15,000 for medical bills. Shereece wasn't just lying. She was psychologically weaponizing love. She cried on command, wrote love letters, and even faked a miscarriage to guilt-trip one victim into giving her more money. When confronted, she'd play the victim. "You don't trust me? After everything I've been through?" In 2007, police in New York finally arrested her after a victim reported her. She was charged with grand larceny, identity theft, and fraud. But here's the shocking part. She pleaded guilty, got just 18 months in prison, and walked free in 2009. Investigators believe she scammed dozens of men, possibly over $500,000 in total. Yet most victims never saw a dime recovered. Many were too ashamed to come forward. Shereece's case is an ancient history. Romance scams are now the #1 type of fraud reported to the FTC, costing Americans over $1.3 billion in 2023 alone. Her playbook is still used today. Fake engagements urgent, emergencies, pressure to send money fast. The difference? Now it happens mostly online, on dating apps, Facebook, even Instagram DMs. Shereece Villafane didn't use a gun or a mask. She used a wedding dress, tears, and a carefully crafted lie. And her victims? They weren't naive. They were human. They wanted love, connection, family. And that's exactly what she exploited. It sounds too perfect, too fast, too emotional. Pause. Verify. Protect yourself. If this story shocked you, like this video. Subscribe for more true, verified stories about deception, crime, and human psychology. And comment below. Have you or someone you know ever been targeted by a romance scam? Stay safe, stay skeptical, and never let love blind you to red flags.